All right, good morning, everybody. Should be live. I just need to get my chats all sorted out like usual. Normally takes me a second. Okay, I like that. And then here we go. Control C. And then Control C. All right, there we go. So let's go ahead and start this. All right, good morning, everybody. Hope you're having a good day. Today we are doing something a little bit different. We've got things worked out pretty well at this point. Basically, my plan is to raise a wyvern. So I was playing off camera yesterday. I did actually record it. I was just playing off stream. And I found my first wyvern egg. It's only a level 45, but I think having a wyvern is going to be cooler than no wyvern at all, you know. Let's also adjust my camera. That's a little bit off this morning. How's that? Am I a little more centered in the frame now? Good enough. Should probably angle it just a wee bit. All right, that looks good. So yeah, like I was saying, I want to raise this wyvern today. I went ahead and started building this little egg hatching pen. As you can see, it's not really filled in yet. Oh man, I need to eat. I need to eat some food. I realized I didn't have any more cooked meat, so I started cooking some right now. We're gonna have to wait for that to all cook up before I leave. Well, not all of it to cook up. Yo, what up, Coop? It's been a bit indeed, dude. How you doing, man? I was just talking about you yesterday too, cause G is coming up on your titles, dude. What up, Lip Biswas? Been working? Hell yeah, bro. Yeah, well, he's probably not gonna catch up in terms of followage, but he's at like 17 or 18 hours of watch time at this point. Oh, yeah. How's it going, Lippy Bizwaz? How you doing, man? I know you got multiple accounts, so if you add it all together, you're probably you probably got a lot of time spent watching. Anyway, so yeah, we have this little breeding pen area. Not a breeding pen, but this is where we're gonna raise the wyvern egg. I just need to get him on both accounts. Yeah, dude. Yeah, you're top 3 on the leaderboard with both of your accounts, which is pretty funny too. We just need to get some wyvern milk so I could raise this little dragon. So the way to do that, oh, I meant to build it off stream, but whatever. I'm gonna have to build this thing. I gotta pull up the video again. Let's see, wyvern trap. ASE. Shouldn't be that hard. I will have to look off camera a little bit to Okay, so we need 6 pillars. This is gonna be easy. Let's get 6 pillars. So 1, 2, 6 of those, 3 hatch frames. 6 double doors. Holy smokes, that's a lot. Okay, and then I need the triangle stuff. The triangle, yeah. Alright, I need the triangle roofs for stone. We're gonna make a little dragon trap. This is gonna be sick, dude. Where's all the stone building pieces? Right here. Okay. 9 of these stone triangle roofs, and What's the other one, dude? I don't think it's not sloped walls. Shoot. That's so weird, I can't find it. Stone triangle ceiling, oh, and stone triangle roof. Okay, so I already had one of them unlocked. Which game are you playing now? I'm playing Ark Survival Evolved. One of the greatest games ever made. Okay, here's the triangle ceiling. I need 7 of these. I can only craft 2. Now I can craft 7. I'm gonna run out of thatch, I feel like. And then we just need 9 of the freaking these ones. What do I need more of? Probably stone. Good thing I have a dough dick right here. Do I know Minecraft? I do know Minecraft. Love that game. It's a great game. Sweet. So I have 4 of these and I need 9, so that means I just need 5 more of these. Oh, perfect. That's exactly how many I can craft. Perfect. Now we can go build a wyvern trap. Which is sick. Let me put the rest of these resources away. So how much weight is all of this? I don't think I'm going to be able to fly this on a pteranodon, am I? I can. Yeah. Alright. Okay, and then the next thing I need to do is bring... me off this pteranodon. We need more trank arrows, so I need to make some narcotics. I'm going to put all these in here because we're going to come back to them later. I have like no narcotics. And I don't have a really great way of getting berries. So honestly, my best berry collector is my freaking Anki. So we're gonna pick this guy up. Please, everyone, like and subscribe. Hell yeah, Lippy. Oh, perfect. I got a ton of bushes right here. Yeah, I'm excited. It's gonna take a little bit to set this stuff up, but once we set it up, we'll be able to raise wyverns forever, pretty much. I gotta lower the game volume a little bit. It's pretty loud in my headphones. But yeah, how's everybody's day going? Hope you're doing well. Are those dinosaurs? Yeah, bro. They are dinosaurs. I'm gonna raise a dragon today. That's what I'm trying to do. Just takes a lot of setup. I honestly don't even need to drop everything. 2. Yo, what up, Campaign Dice? Woke up kind of late for school, but I'm okay. Well, I'm glad you are doing all right. Are you at school right now, or are you like getting ready? All right. Don't have a ton of bushes in this area. Oh, you're on your way. Damn. Dinosaur says rar. That's what my sister just said. Your sister knows what's up, dude. That is what the dinosaur says. Yeah, I need a few more trank arrows. We need to build a greenhouse so bad, dude. I'm not gonna tame like a stego or some other thing to get berries better. I'm just gonna build a greenhouse. But I found out yesterday, in order to build a greenhouse, we need a lot of crystal. I didn't find that out yesterday, but what I found out was where I decided to build this base, there's not a lot of crystal. Oh, I also found out that I've been living in this base for like 2 streams now. Couple days IRL, and totally forgot to put a bed down. So if I died somewhere, I would have had no way to get back to my base, and it would have been a tragedy. So before I do anything today, I need to put a bed down. But we'll keep the freaking mayho berries on the Anki. Alright, that should make us a good amount of little narcotics right there. 1 second, guys. I'll read those chats in just a sec. Boom. Bald is my own. All right. Coop says we start at 8:15, but you have to turn off your phone, so you'll do that at 7:45. That's when you get there. Damn, bro. Hardcore. They make you turn your phones off. That's sick. Anyways, oh, I might be shaking the camera when I do that. Yeah, so we have to get a lot of crystal. I'm originally from California, Lippy, in the United States. We need to get a lot of crystal to make a greenhouse, and there's no crystal nearby this base. Okay, before I forget, I am going to make a bed right now. Right now. I need some thatch, fiber, some hide. I know I just got hide. We need more thatch too. Okay, where's bed? Here it is. We might as well make 2 just for good measure. BRB sounds good. Born and raised in Texas? Hell yeah, Coop. I'll just throw the beds in this corner. Perfect. I can put the rest of this stuff away. We're gonna need to get more thatch though. Maybe I'll do that right now. With our good old meat shield here. What is BRB? It means be right back. Damn, Oshrop's just laid an egg. These eggs are actually really, really valuable. All right. Things are going good here. So, do I really want to get thatch right now? Do I really need it? No, I really just need these freaking narcotics. That's what I need. Perfect. All right. I think we're ready to go then. With these extra narcotics, I should be able to knock out like quite a few different wyverns. But we really just need to knock out one to get started. So I'm going to take this pteranodon here. We need to go build the trap first. I am seeing that you are a pro. Thanks, bro. I've played this game for a while, since it came out in early access back in 2015. So because I have a lot of weight on this pteranodon, as we fly out there, it's going to be a little bit slower than normal. It's going to take us a little bit longer, but that's okay, because once I finally get there, then I'll be able to actually build the trap, and we'll have more weight freed up on the pteranodon. We'll be faster. Only problem is we have to not get seen by a dragon when I go over there, because that could be a problem. Oh yeah, I still need that YouTube video pulled up to remind me how to build the trap again. I'm a very old player. Yeah, I guess so, bro. I guess so. This is going to be quite a long flight, so anybody got cool plans for the weekend? This is the time to chit chat. Shit's going to be a little more intense and risky once I get there, because the dragons are fast. This pterodactyl is barely faster than the dragons, and the dragons could kill it really quick. So if they see me while I'm building it, I could get into a lot of trouble. And then once I've built the trap, I need to lure a female dragon into the trap, which is going to be a whole nother thing. You're at school. See you after I get out. Sounds good, Coop. Have a good rest of your day. I subbed to you. Appreciate it, Lippy. That's awesome, bro. That's what I'm talking about. Please excuse the coffee slurps. The Wyvern Trench is just over this way. Little bit further. Such a cool map, dude. Look how beautiful that is. Just a wee bit yonder. Oh, please let this go well. Please let this go well. I should have brought a sleeping bag, honestly, in case I died. Although I don't know if a sleeping bag... I don't know if respawning nearby wherever I die would actually help me. Like, I'm honestly just, if I get into a point where I die, I'm just gonna need another bird. I'm gonna have to fly all the way back over here. This Pteranodon's definitely dead if I lose here. That's the one thing about Ragnarok, this map, because of the wyverns and everything. Like, the last time I played through this game, I played on the island. And because I was used to like servers and PvP, I guess, I would always tame Pteranodons like all the time. And I just took that habit into my single player playthrough, but I didn't need like 10 or 15 Pteranodons on single player. You know what I mean? Like, by the time I had 4 or 5, that's way more than you need in case one dies, you know. But I kept taming a bunch, and then I started breeding them, and the next thing you know, I had 10 plus Pteranodons, and I didn't need them. But on this map, you need them, because if you freaking like, if you're trying to use Pteranodons to tame wyverns or to knock them out and stuff like that, then you can easily lose Pteranodons. And having extras, I have 3 right now, so if I die with this one, then it, you know, I'm gonna need another Pteranodon to get back or to use, so it's good that I have 3. But still, just in general, it's crazy. Okay, I'm gonna build this trap. Yeah, sounds good, Lippy. Have a good one. I'm going to build this trap on the other side of the wyvern trench, though. We should probably land for some... Oh, there's a mantis right there. Land for some stamina. I mean, I could build it here. Looks like I can survive here just fine. But there's like a grassy area on the other side of the wyvern trench. This is where the dragons live, by the way. They live down in this crack that I'm gonna avoid for now. So as long as I fly up here, I should be fine. From Captain Fatbottom. Yeah, that little grassy spot right there. I think that's exactly where I want to build it. Right next to the exit of the trench. See some lava down in there. Oh, this is where the redwoods are too. Crazy. This is gonna be so sick though, dude, when I finally have my own wyvern. I like that they make it like you have to do a lot in order to get your own wyverns, because it probably wouldn't be as cool if they were super easy to get. Okay, this is where I'm gonna build it. I gotta watch the video clip again. Okay, I can do that. Oh, I'm dead. I'm so dead. I did not expect that. Holy shit. Oh my gosh, dude. This is Ark? Yeah, this is Ark. I need to kill this guy quick so I can freaking... Dude, screw you, Mantis. Maybe I could still pick up the stone pillar. No, I have to demo it. That sucks. Now I have to go craft a whole new stone pillar. Oh my goodness, that scared the shit out of me. I thought it was a dragon. I'm so glad it wasn't, but holy smokes, I thought it was a dragon. Okay, we need to build one more stone pillar. So what do I need for that? Stone, thatch, and wood, duh. Okay. Oh my gosh, dude. That was crazy. Oh, nope. I'm not gonna land right there. That's for sure. This area is super dangerous. That's what sucks. Okay, I should be able to make another pillar now. Boom. I could throw away this crap. Holy smokes, dude. Scared the crap out of me. Okay, I'm killing this thing too. I don't want this to come attack me while I'm trying to build my little trap. Watch these things be super high level. There's another one over there too. These little arthropluras. Come on. Okay, there is another one right over there, but maybe I'll be okay. Okay, what's next after you pick up those 2 pillars? You add 2 pillars upwards. Hatch frame on both of them, okay. Come on. Okay, I think then I have to fly up there. Ooh, what direction is that in though? Yeah, okay. Okay. So then I have to do this. The Pteranodon out of the way a little bit. And then he gets on the Pteranodon so he could reach to place these guys. I can't see a damn thing. Nope. That is not how you're supposed to place them. This probably makes no sense to you guys right now, but just trust me, this is gonna work. Just trust me. Damn it. Come here. Perfect, okay. And then this is when I put the normal ceilings. Oh my goodness, I can't see. Okay, like that and like that. And then I think I fly up there and I connect, or I just connect them all between at this point. Can I place them from here? 'Tis the question. One more. Okay, good. Okay, now what's next? I gotta keep watching the video. Okay, then he goes up there. And he starts doing this little thingamajigabob. Goes out. Right? He goes out to, and then into. And then into more. What up, No2? Trying to build some cool stuff right now. Trying to build a little wyvern trap. Okay, cool. Okay, so he started out by going out to, and then he went in. Cool. Okay, I think I got that part. Hell yeah. I'm watching a video on the side, but it's almost done. How many dinos do I have? Probably like 15, 20. Okay, and then he puts the other 4 of these things in the middle there. Wait, let me go back. Just like right here. He places these 4. Oh my goodness. Okay, come on. Let me place. Okay. How long have I been playing Ark? I started playing it back in 2015 when it came out on Xbox Early Access. Okay, that's it. Then I just need to do this part. Need this. And then I need this. Can't see which direction that's facing. No. Oh, I gotta go up there and pick it up. Come on, come on, come on. I got like 20 seconds to freaking land on this thing. Okay, now maybe I can place it now that I'm up here. There it is. Okay. Okay, so I should be able to trap a wyvern in this thing now. The trick is I need to find a female wyvern. Let's kill this thing. How long do you think it took me to get the wyvern egg? Well, I'm playing... If I open my inventory, it says I'm on day 18 of playing this map, so I probably got it a day or 2 ago. But you could do it quicker if, like, that's your whole goal. I was able to get it on my first try, but it's a low-level wyvern egg. Like, I'm definitely going to have to get some better ones very soon. Okay. Now we need to be ready to run away from some freaking wyverns. This is the sketchy part. Now I need to lure a freaking wyvern in there. Okay, I don't think I need to watch him demonstrate this part. But I will, just in case. Yep, just that simple. Okay. Alright guys, wish me luck. This is the moment of truth right here. So now we just need to scope out a female wyvern somewhere. And somehow try to get just the wyvern's attention. Just that one wyvern's attention, not multiple others. Oh my goodness, this is perfect. It's low level and it's all by itself. Come here. Perfect. I got it. I got it. I got it. I got it. Oh yeah, it's right on my tail. Okay. Now I just go right over here. I got it. It's got to be stuck in there now. Holy smokes, it worked first try. What up, Dark? Wyvern milk? Yeah, dude. Holy smokes, we got it first try. Hopefully 30 darts or arrows will be enough to knock this sucker out. Hopefully I don't die by something in the back too. I need more? I got 150 damage on this freaking crossbow though. I guess I could look it up actually. Dodo Dex will tell me. If it's more, I'm gonna be so pissed. Because I did not bring more. And I just got this thing trapped. Yes, I am putting the wyvern to sleep to get milk, chat. It's only level 60 as well. I think this should definitely knock it out. Yeah, it says my crossbow, it should only take 10 arrows or 7 headshots. Perfect. Okay, I had 30, I'm at 24, so this is about 6 put in, or 7 of them put in. Should only take a few more. He's gonna get the milk the wyvern. Better hope it's a female. Yeah, it is a female. I did check that. Okay, now, any day. I need to slow down my shots a little bit, I think. It's getting bloody, dude. Oh, there we go. We knocked it out. Hell yeah. What do I think is the best dinosaur? Ooh, I don't know. My favorite, the Rex is always a standard classic. Should I just kill it, chat, once I get the milk from it? Oh. Is that the strat, or do I try and let it wake up and farm it again? You're back. Welcome back, campaign. We knocked out our first freaking dino, our first wyvern. Got some milk. What's the move, Dark? Do you guys know? Once I've put it to sleep, I got the milk. Do I let it wake back up and knock it out again, or do I just kill it? Like, is this enough to raise a low level, or do I need to do this again? Dark's favorite dino. Yeah, that's good. As in, like, all I need is 5. Oh, no. It's back up freaking awake again. I should have just killed it. Whatever. If I fly away all the way back to base, 5 is good? Okay. Keep it. Cool. I'm just going to go back to base now. Hopefully not die in the way. Alright, that's good. I already got a whole setup with air conditioners and everything, and the most important thing is I built a room so that I could hatch the wyvern and it's not going to get shot by my plant species X. You only need it for the imprint? Yeah, but it doesn't eat any meat, does it? So it just sits there, and then whenever it asks me to give it wyvern milk for the imprint, that's when I give it. I thought that's how it worked. And this is Ark Survival Evolved, by the way. Best dinosaur? Yeah, wyvern is definitely up there. It eats meat. Okay, I thought it only eats the milk. Stopping for some stamina real quick. Keep it, says campaign dice. But whatever, we got a wyvern egg, I got wyvern milk. I'm excited to find a higher level egg now. I just wanted to do this with the egg we got just to make sure that the whole thing works. Is this a Ragnarok card? This is the Ragnarok map, yeah. You're sure it eats meat? I thought it doesn't eat meat at all and it only eats the milk. Yeah, it is default settings, but it's only level 45, and on single player everything gets like a 2.5x boost, so it's not the same as like an official server baby raising. I remember what it was like earlier on in Ark, they did not make single player settings a lot easier, so it used to be much harder. Like, I remember even like now that this game is pretty much finished, they made Aquatica and they're kind of done with it and they're all on ASA. The state of like what they left these settings on is totally different from like 2015 when you first downloaded this game. You used to get like, you used to hit a tree with a stone axe and get like 20 wood from it, you know. Now you hit a tree with a stone axe, you could get like 80 wood, you know. It's like 5 times big, 5 times better rates than what it started with. Yo, thanks for following, Demon Time. Appreciate it, man. Hell yeah. Almost back to the base. I really don't think it's going to be that bad to raise this little... It's going to be a very low-level Wyvern. I just wanted to get a Wyvern, and then next one we get, I'm going to try and get a high level. This is... I found a level 150 Quetz, by the way. This is a level 90 one right here. But there's a level 150 a little bit further that way, like closer to Viking Bay. Just on the other side of my little base area. It's crazy. You should make the stream bot on Discord at everyone so they get a ping. Yeah, maybe, but I don't want my server to be annoying. Like, people will just mute the server anyway. But that's a good idea. Yeah, this is a default playthrough. I don't think I changed any of the settings. I'm gonna go ahead and start the generator up for the first time. Put the Wyvern milk and maybe some meat in the fridge. Oh, you can't put Wyvern milk in the fridge? That's crazy. I should have known that. I remember people used to talk about that. I don't need... I was going to say something, but I forgot. I swear I don't need raw meat to raise a Wyvern, right? I don't need to go on a meat run before. I'm going to look it up just to confirm. What kind of Wyvern? It's a poison Wyvern. I don't think they eat the meat. I think they only take milk. They will only consume Wyvern milk until they reach adulthood. It's your favorite type? Hell yeah. It's your favorite type too? Alright, yeah, I'm confident. I just looked it up. That's what AI said as well. They only eat the... freaking... the milk. So we're gonna pop this thing. Well, it is gonna take a second for the egg to actually hatch. And I made this little wall here so that my plant species eggs don't shoot at my little Wyvern. Hopefully this amount of air conditioners is enough. Let's see. Egg health needs to stay at 100. Yeah, the adult Wyverns will eat meat. I don't know if this is going to be warm enough. Too cold. I got 6 air conditioners. We'll see. I can add torches if I need to. Bro, are you serious? Dude, I haven't raised a Wyvern. I've only played like... Oh, it says too cold right there. Yeah, you're right. My bad, bro. I couldn't see it. Okay. You never got a Wyvern egg on a regular run? Yeah. I feel like I raised a Wyvern at one point when I like joined an alpha tribe a long time ago and they already had all the stuff. Okay, this only lasts for 2 hours though. I need to make these extra torches like ASAP. Bam. This is why I need the thatch. Bam, bam. Okay, standing torch. Let me just look it up. I don't have it unlocked. Should be like right here. Boom. I need flint and stone. And then I'll grab a bunch of spark powder. 2 stacks should be enough. This is gonna be sick. What country do I live in? The United States of America. You use 25 torches? Yeah, I know a lot of people just use a bunch of torches, but I wanted the ACs anyway. How did I get it to show the latest followers? Oh, are you talking about on like the like below my stream? That was like a widget I found. I was just like off stream one day. What up, Kumar? I don't remember off the top of my head, but I was just like going through my... Like I was on the Twitch website or like going through my channel page afterwards. After a stream one day and I found that sucker. Okay. That's crazy. Because of the obstruction, you can't actually place them very close together. This is gonna be so janky looking. Okay. Now I need to put spark powder in all these things. So I made 10 of them, so let's do split half, split half, split half, so that's 4. So that'll cover 8 of them if I do this. And then I can just put wood in the last 2. Use wood. Yeah, I got wood too. Spark powder, wood, it's all the same. Fuel is fuel. 6-7? What up, Pizdak77, dude? How you doing, man? You live in U5 countries in a trench coat? 50 countries in a trench coat. Yeah, kind of. That's a good way of putting it. Okay, now I can turn all these suckers on. And see if the egg thinks this is freaking warm enough for it. Please work, please work. I guess it's not a big deal if it doesn't work, we could just add more. Oh, it's incubating, only 33 minutes. Okay, I'm gonna set a timer on my phone. Set a 30-minute timer. Perfect. Not many ARC streamers these days. It's a game with a lot of grinding and farming, so it makes sense. Yeah, we're gonna have to come back to this later. I don't know if I gotta look up how long. Whoops. How long does spark powder last in a standing torch? It's not really the spark powder that I'm worried will last for 30 minutes. I'm worried about the wood. $13 minutes for 1 spark powder. Okay, so if I put a little bit more spark powder in those 2 that I put wood in, it should be fine. Gone to get milk, but Wyvern egg. Yeah, we're gonna have to be an absent father, chat. You don't like FPS, so that's why you stream ARC. Yeah, that's sick. Yeah, I recently decided to just back away from... like multiplayer games. So that's why I play ARC. It's one of my longtime favorite games. But I could understand why it's not a popular one. I mean, there's a lot of issues with the game, obviously. And then they also split the game in half. Like, there's 2. It is peak. But there's 2 arcs now, you know? It's so weird. Okay, I can put some of this spark powder away. I just need the 2 stacks of 25. So this is kind of rough because this lasts 2 hours. But my freaking Pteranodon is going to take 30 minutes just to hatch, so that's kind of rough. But we could get more. It looks like it's not that hard for us to get more. In the meantime, we could start doing it other thing. Yo, what up? Ditch is the best. How's it going, G? You wish that Xbox and PlayStation could play together? I didn't know that they can't cross-platform on ARC. That does kind of suck. Okay, let's see. Put this crap away. What do I want to do next? I kind of want to start setting up a greenhouse. I know I'm really low on thatch, so that's probably the first thing I'm going to do is just get a bunch of thatch while we're waiting for our little buddy to hatch. Yo, G, just so you know what we've been doing today. I got this little wyvern egg off stream yesterday. And now we're gonna hatch it. I already got wyvern milk, so we could raise our first dragon. It's gonna be sick. It's gonna hatch in like 30 minutes or so. Yeah, 30 minutes. It's gonna be sick though. All your friends are on PlayStation, you're on Xbox, so it sucks. He cheated it in, bro. I know. Hey, Dark, I recorded it. Yeah, you saw the YouTube video. I was gonna say, I did not cheat it in. I recorded it and made a YouTube video on it. You can tell in the video, like, I was tired. That's why I don't stream. Like, that's why I like to stream in the mornings before I leave for school and stuff. Because then later on, and that, like, after I get home, I'm just so tired. 3 hours live was insane. Yeah, it was. It's long. What's my YouTube? It's the same name. Hey, it's Ditch. There should be a link on my Twitch channel too. Like if you just click on my channel page. The Wyverns were paid actors. Dude, they were on me for so long. I literally ended the video. I stopped recording. And I was like just chilling, like doing my thing, getting some stamina. And I turned around and they were still on me. And I was like, holy shit, dude. I guess it's not over. But I learned a valuable lesson. So what did I miss? I realized I'm 40 minutes late. I was just telling you, we went and got like some wyvern milk, set up a little trap. What up, Demon Times? You're on the YouTube too? Okay, there's so many Therazinos here. I wonder if I should just kill them so I don't have to worry about having to fight them. They do a lot of damage though, but this Archie could definitely take them. I'm sure this RG could take a level 95. Wyverns were paid actors. You got an A+ today? Hell yeah, bro. Damn, maybe not. Maybe not. Oh yeah, we're out of here. We're at less than half health, and then the other one started rolling in. Yep, I'm out. Let's just lure them off the cliff. Then I could freaking farm in peace. Oh, there's some bugs. Alright, did they fall all the way down? I think they did. Holy smokes, dude. Okay. Yeah, they are strong, dude. Milking a wyvern while feeding it narcotics is very illegal. I guess so. Hopefully I don't run into another Therizino or I'm totally dead. Meat Shield can live up to his name if you give him a chance. No, dude, I want Meat Shield. He's my way of getting fiber and thatch, bro. Yo, thanks for the sub, Demon Times. Appreciate it, man. Much appreciated. But good job on the A+, G. Alright. How we doing here? Come here, freaking gangster. I like Gangster was a great name. You're officially going to graduate in 4 hours? Hell yeah, congrats, bro. Your graduation's today? Your exam was today and then you graduate later the same day? That's insane. Let me empty his inventory real quick. Yeah, Gangster's gonna need a little more health. Those Therazinos had more going on than I realized. I want to build a greenhouse so bad, guys. That's what we're gonna work on next. It's gonna be a pain in the ass, but once we have it finished, it's gonna be so worth it. I just gotta make sure I could get back within the 30 minutes. Not hours, years, my bad. Oh wait, I'm not done on this thatch run. Let's do one more set of filling up the Moss Shop's inventory. Oh, not hours, years? You graduate in 4 years? That was the most important, so if I failed, I would not graduate? I don't know. I mean, if... Oh, no. Oh, we're so dead. Holy... Come on, Meat Shield. Live! Okay, we're out of here. We're out of here. Oh my goodness, that was close. Aren't butt and ass the same thing? Yeah, they are. They're pretty much the same thing. Where you live, we graduate before the exam. If you fail the exam, we don't show up to the next year's graduation. That is so weird. Yo, Meat Shield did its job though, guys. You were right. Meat Shield was ready. That Terrazino came up out of nowhere. Okay, well, we're alive. Somehow. Actually, there's a lot of stuff on this guy. I should bring him over closer to the smithy. Yeah, Meat Shield. That's funny, dude. Sweet, now we have thatch at least. I mean, that run got cut a little bit short from the Therazinos, but I had accomplished my main objective, which was to get a bunch of thatch. This should be more than enough. It should last us a while. I need more narco berries. See, this is why I need a greenhouse. It fell when you were flying? Yeah. Holy smokes, that was a close call. I'm just gonna check on my egg here, make sure it's doing well. Hell yeah. 23 minutes. Okay, I think, what should I do? Should I go get more crystal first? Or should I start building the greenhouse first? How are we doing on stone and stuff? Let's look into like building greenhouse pieces. So I want to do stone foundations. I already got it all planned out. Let me show you guys. So I want to build the greenhouse right here on this little ledge down here. I'm going to clear out the bushes and the rocks and stuff because it's really close to where the water is and we're going to need irrigation for the greenhouse anyway. So it's going to be built right here. And I want to put it, I like to put it on stone foundations. Not that hard for us to make. Aren't those drugs? Yeah, they are drugs, bro. So, yeah. I want to put it over here. I think it's a perfect spot. You forced your boyfriend to name his moss chops pork chops? I love that. Yeah, my chat wanted me to name my freaking highest level moss chops Meat Shield. So I did. I don't like the name. I don't love the name. I don't want this moss chops to be a Meat Shield. I don't know why they all want this moss chops to die. You've been playing for 5 years. You've never built a greenhouse? Oh, let me put you on, bro. Greenhouses are the move, dude. They're so nice. I love having a greenhouse. Like infinite narco berries, infinite freaking everything. Infinite food. I want to make custom recipes in this playthrough though. That's another thing. How many of these foundations can I make? I want like 12. Can I make 2 more? Because I want it to be, I think, 3 wide and 4 long. I'm right behind you in the leaderboard. Fucking trees on steroids. Yeah, they're so overpowered, dude. Not overpowered, like you kind of have to grind to set it up, but they are so good. I am so excited to get one. Okay, so now that that's done, well, I just need to wait for all this stuff to craft and then I'll be able to walk around again. We need to clear out the space over there. 300% greenhouse power, bro. I kind of want some more plant species too. Like 4 is definitely fine, but maybe I'll add some turrets or something later. I need to stop using this RG while it's so low on health, but whatever, we're just flying around the base anyway. So let's clear out these rocks here. Which spot do I have? Oh. 17th, moving up in the world, bro. We gotta get rid of these bushes too. And I'm so low on narco berries, I'm actually gonna farm them. For every little narco berry I can get. Get rid of this guy. Get rid of this guy. And lastly, get rid of this rock over here. Oh, there's 2. Perfect. Viewer stats. Yeah, it's basically like how long you've been watching. Every 5 minutes you watch, you get points. And then you could duel other viewers and like gamble your points on them and stuff like that to get more points and go up and down the leaderboard. That's only on Twitch, by the way. If you guys are watching on YouTube and you want viewer stats, you got to go switch over to the Twitch stream. It's better on Twitch anyway. You could actually see my full screen. YouTube, you can only see the middle of my screen. But anyway, I digress. Whatever you guys prefer. Okay, so now, what was I gonna do? Oh, I was gonna freaking. What was your question? Did you put your dung beetle in its cage? Oh, yeah, my bad. I didn't read your question. I did put the dung beetle in the cage. However, there's another dung beetle. I keep forgetting. I was just over there again when we were getting the wyvern milk. I tamed a second dung beetle and I left it in the volcano area because I had no way of bringing 2 of them back. And it's still there. Like, I keep checking the tribe logs to see if it's died from like starvation or anything. It's still just sitting there. And I have not gone to get it at all. I'm 4th and you're 5th. Yeah, I need to take my name off the leaderboard. Please get a trike. Your Aki is not meant for this. That's why I'm building a freaking... greenhouse, bro. So I don't need to tame a trike or a stego or anything for berries. A freaking. I know, I say that a lot. It's eating crap. Yeah, our dung beetle is sitting in a cage eating crap for us. Doing a good job. Giving us tons of fertilizer. But I think all these guys are full at this point. I do want to go get that second dung beetle actually pretty soon, because if I'm going to have a whole greenhouse, then I'm going to need probably a lot more fertilizer. Like, I want to be able to make it faster, essentially, is what I'm trying to say. All right, we're going to put this like this. Oh, I just wasted one. Is that 4 long? This is perfect. I need one more, though. Silly me. Tricks are for kids. Check on the egg. Yeah, I do have a timer on my phone for right before it's supposed to hatch. Okay, wood, thatch, and a little bit of stone. We can make one more foundation. And then we got to make the piping. Should I just make the... What's your bad news? Yo, should I just make the piping out of metal or should I make it out of stone, chat? That's my question. I could just make metal piping. But stone, I don't think anything will break it if I make it out of stone, right? Maybe a Rex or something. Make it metal. Okay, yeah, I have tons of metal. The only thing, I just didn't want to waste the engram points on... The answers were wrong. Your teacher texted you? How close are you to your teacher, bro? I just didn't want to waste the engram points on metal irrigation, but it's fine. If I really need to later on, I can do a mind wipe. Alright. Can put this away. Alright, that's the next thing I should probably set up is going to be the... Yeah, how is that timer doing? 12 minutes until we should get the things. Okay, so pipes, metal, we're going to need an intake first. Then I'm going to need like a bunch of these. And I want to start placing these before I craft the rest so I could see like how many I'm going to need before I just overcraft them. Oh, I'm out of coffee, guys. You know what that means. It's time to go get a refill. By the way, is this thing done? You know what? I do need to check on the egg and make sure all the torches are still on, though. Imagine the torches are all off and the egg disappeared. It died. That would suck. Let's just check on these. Yeah, they've only used 1 spark powder. We're good. We're good. Halfway incubated. What time does it say on it? It says too cold. Oh, one of these turned off. Come on. How did I turn this sucker off? What the heck happened there? Still says too cold. Oh, maybe because it's nighttime. Okay, well, I'll put this in here for now. I'm gonna make... Do I make more torches, or do I just finish the building? Questions, questions, questions. It's night, so it's too cold. Do I just make more torches then? Like, what's the solution here? What's the solution, guys? Do I just finish the building, maybe? Yeah, I know what you mean. Does finishing the building fix that? Okay, let's see. I need to grab a bunch of thatch. Let's pull the dough dick a little bit closer so I don't have to walk. I might cry. Darn it, that's gonna delay our time, dude. Let's make a bunch of stone walls. I don't know why I made that room so big. I figured if I made it too small, I would regret it later, so I tried to make it pretty big. We're gonna have to go back and get more wyvern milk. Why is Ditch laughing? His exam papers are helpless. I'm not laughing at that, bro. What are you talking about? I'm laughing that you are freaking teasing him for it, it seems like. Echo, you gotta answer me, dude. If I make if I make this building complete, like put all the walls up and the ceiling on it, do you think it'll be warmer because of like the home insulation? It was the wrong student. Yeah, you can't take everything G says at face value. He'd be fibbing sometimes. He'd be trolling. I need to consult the experts. How many of these do I need again? At least 5, that's for sure. Oh yeah, that's insulation. You said wrong guy, you are graduating? That's good. That makes no sense, G, that your most important exam is 4 years before your graduation. I highly doubt that's true. I feel like you're making stuff up again, dude. Just a little bit. I ain't. It should work? Okay, thanks, Dark. I think that's the best bet I've got, rather than just spamming a whole lot more torches in here. In the future, I think I'm just going to add more ACs. But yeah, this works. Okay, so all that's done. And then this is a 1, 2, 3, 4 by 1, 2, 3, 4 room. So we need 16 ceilings total. I have 5, so I need 11 more. That helps me count so I can craft them all. Okay, 11 more ceilings. Yeah, that should be enough for 11 ceilings, I would think. Oh, that's enough for 10. What am I gonna miss? Is it the stone that I need more of? Or is it the wood? Darn it, we're a little bit shy. Ditch, he didn't lie. It'll turn day before you finish. We'll see. Every exam is important as it will stunt your academic growth. That's a good point. That is a good point. Most subjects build on each other. You got me there. There we go. I can build the one more I need. See, we're done. I could throw it back down once all these things are finished crafting. don't need this extra wall. And that foundation's meant to go over at the greenhouse. And this is like the most annoying way to place it. I should just kind of like fly up there to the ceiling, but whatever. Oh, I almost missed that one. Okay, last one. There we go. Now let's try it. Do I get the home effect? I do. I can see it on the right side. Let's try throwing this sucker back down now. It still says too cold. Oh, no, incubating. 18 minutes. Okay. Set a 17-minute timer. Perfect. So we'll come back a minute before it hatches. Took some time. Hell yeah, we got it though. We got it. I do need to keep checking this thing though. I don't want to mess that up. Especially once the daytime comes though, we should be in a good spot. Okay, what was I doing? I was building a greenhouse. Siri? Yeah, I use Siri sometimes. For timers, it works really well. For simple things like that, it works pretty well. This is going to be plenty large of a greenhouse. So now I was going to do the piping next. That's right. College or university? I go to university. But I know in the UK they mean different things than what college and university mean in the US. So I'm not too familiar with what that even means for you. Okay, let's go place these first. These first little pipes. Okay, I need it to go essentially like this. Oh, you know what? A lot of, like, what really good builders do is they'll do the pipes first before they do the foundations, so that the foundations are kind of like in line with the pipes. But whatever. I'm here now. It'll be good enough. Okay, I think a few more of those should actually be really good. And then I'll get some vertical ones too. Which is better. It kind of depends, I think, on what you want to do. But I don't know enough, like I said, about the, like, what it's like in Europe. Oh, wait, why am I grabbing this? Okay, structures, pipes, metal. So we'll make like 8 more of those, a couple vertical. I'm gonna need a bunch of taps. And a few horizontal. A couple of these. Uni is better in Europe. Nice. Oh, that's all crafting. I'll go stare at my egg. "15 minutes. Stare. Maybe I should make more coffee right now. How is the Wyvern milk doing, by the way? Because if we could always cryopod it if we need to. But yeah, it's at 1:20. I low-key want to get some more. We might as well put all the... We might as well feed our freaking caged animal over there. Whoops. $74 narcotics, nice. I'm actually going to use that to make a bunch more of these. Yeah, honestly, 45 is fine. I'm going to need a bunch. Creepy. All right, I should have all the pipes ready now. Where is my Archie? I'm helping him by putting in a safe box. You're right, you're right. We gotta go put another one in another safe box too. I do actually I like to have them just like kind of roaming free about a certain room. I just don't have a house built yet. And it's not on my to-do list either. So for now, for the foreseeable future, they're just gonna be sitting in a freaking cage. Which works just fine. This is so hard to see and like do properly. Okay, that actually turned out just right. If I had a Tapajara, building like this would be so much easier. Agree? Otherwise he'd go extinct. Don't let his lack of freedom bother you. Yeah. It's like a villager in Minecraft. Like, there's just nothing you can do. Okay, we are going to need more of these straight pipes, though. I don't think 6 is going to cut it. We need a few more. Safe box, bon appetit. Hell yeah. Okay, I'm going to make... Go ahead and just make like 7 more. I already have 4 intersections. That's perfect. I might make 1 more incline to bring it down. I have 4 taps. That's enough for now. We might want some more later, though. There we go. There's 2 more. 6, 7. You're funny, bro. How did it only make... Oh, I was like, how did it only make 2 of those? But then I realized it didn't. I just had the rest of them in my inventory already. How we doing on time? 10 more minutes for the Wyvern to hatch. Oh, I didn't realize there's a whole nother stone right here. See, because this is kind of high up. So I might actually want to bring it down a little bit. Let's bring it down by 1. Perfect. I'll do an intersection here. There we go. Another one here to put a bunch of taps off of. You know what? Actually, I got this. We'll go straight pipe. Holy shoot, my game is bugging out. Straight pipe, and then that kind of lines us up with the middle. Or I could do one of these. And then another straight pipe. Dude, my game is glitching. Do you guys see this? Another straight pipe, and then this will be another intersection. Boom. And then I can put water taps all over the place. And then it rains anyway. Whatever. Should I just do 3 intersections? Like, how far do these things reach? I think I do 3. Come on, let me frickin' pick this guy up. Ah, whatever. It won't let me pick him up. I could always demo it later if I need to adjust it. Oh, you could add water types in the middle. Water taps in the middle anyway. The noodles you're eating are super spicy. Bad luck. Next morning is a goblin. What? Ten more minutes. 10 more minutes. Yeah, I should have like let the... Oh, holy smokes, Dark. That sounds intense. I should have let the egg like get close to hatching level before I even like got the wyvern milk. I didn't think about that. Okay, we'll put these extra little taps and stuff in this little... Oh, we got a whole freaking storm going on out here. Okay, so the next thing we need are the crop plots and then the greenhouse actual walls and stuff. I'm gonna start doing the crop plots first though. I think I have everything for that. It's just gonna be wood. We need more wood. Okay, let's take our RG and go down to the beaver dam. Wait, stay there at the egg? Not for 10 minutes, dude. We have 7 minutes. I can get a little bit of wood in the meantime. My fork is melting. What time is it? 6:40 in the morning. Sure, all the beavers are gonna come running at me any second now. Here they come. It looks like there's not a lot of beavers around, huh? Oh, there's one. Is this a high level one? Gee. I hate it when they get stuck in the... You need some of that wyvern milk. I hate it when they get stuck inside of the... Frickin'... Damn, can I pick him out of there? Oh, I can. It's a 150. Holy smokes. Perfect level. I learned the strat to clearing out this massive beaver dam, by the way. I couldn't do it before because I was scared that I would like get stuck in there from trying to keep the... Because I always try and keep the wood. But I learned the strat, guys. Gonna swim in there. Hopefully not die from another beaver that just hasn't got here yet. Access, grab, inventory, drop all. And then I run over back to my RG and I could actually land on the ground right there and then pick everything up. Oh, here comes another freaking beaver. Pray for me when I go to the bathroom, bro. Yeah, seriously, dude. Seriously. And another beaver. Oh my goodness. At least all that stuff lasts in that little bag I dropped for 45 minutes, so. Okay, one of those beavers is running away for some reason. I don't know why. Get this RG as close to that bag as possible. So I could just take all and hop on my RG. There we go. Rip Echo. This Quetzal is so close to my base, dude. Level 50. Oh, I should check on the egg, actually. Make sure that with the weather and stuff, it's still doing alright. It shouldn't be affected by the weather, I don't think, because I have it inside, but I want to check just in case. It is still incubating. 5 more minutes, guys. 5 more minutes. Alright, I need a decision, though. I need to make a decision. Are we going to go get more wyvern milk before this thing hatches or not? I can cryopod it if I run out of wyvern milk and it asks for it. And yeah, we have an hour on this stuff. I think we'll just let it hatch since I have 5 milk that'll last me another hour. And then push comes to shove, I can cryopod it if I need to go get more milk later. I have cryopods for that, so. Alright. What did I get all this wood for? To make crop plots. I got it to make crop plots. Okay, let's get all the silica pearls and stuff out of there. Whoops, did not mean to put the silica pearls in there. I love how those beaver dams are so good, man. Okay. So I still have stone in you. I don't have any stone in this, so I gotta get more stone for these crop plots. Honestly, I'll go right here. These little rocks give like over 100 each. Good job. He's doing the work for me. Found a Quetzal right above your base. You called it Desmodus, but you were too fast, so you just netted it and trapped it. Cased it with a Desmodus. I don't know what a Desmodus is. There's a level 135. Nice, dude. There is a level 150 Quetzal on that side of my base. Should I use like a chain bola or whatever it's called and try and... I figured I would just tame a griffin that I could shoot off the back of, and I'll just chase it around with a griffin. But if it stays down, if I chain bola it enough, I think the strat, if you use a chain bola, is probably going to be to use the chain bola and then build something around it, so even after it gets out of the bola, it can't go anywhere. Like some dino gates with a roof or something, I don't know. I think it'll probably be easiest for me to just tame a good griffin. A Desmodus? I don't know what a Desmodus is. Is it a flyer? What's the egg at? It's probably about a hatch. I have a timer though that'll get me back over there within a minute of it hatching. It was at less than 5 minutes last time I checked it. Place a chain ball on it to tame it with a trap and Ganatha. Might have spelled it wrong. Yeah, those are new strats I'm not familiar with. Not familiar with those strats. Oh, I forgot I have a higher level Dodic now we could be using. Let's move this Dodic a little bit closer to the smithy though. Yeah, I guess that's good enough. Okay, I'll get some of this. I need fiber, thatch, and wood, and stone. And we should be able to make a bunch of crop plots now. Let me look up crop. So I need 4 medium for the main crops, and then we need just a bunch of these small ones. Yeah, we'll make 12. That's perfect. New 10-year-old strats. My bad, bro. I don't know what a Desmodus is. That can't be 10 years old. The game came out 10 years ago. Back then, people in solos, people would use an RG and they would fly around. They would jump off the RG and use a grapple. Or timer's going off. They would jump off the RG, use a grappling hook to grapple to the RG, and then use a long neck rifle. And they would whistle their RG to chase after the... I gotta get over there, man. I might have to cancel the queue of these crop plots. Yeah, let's cancel it. We can build those later. I want to make sure I get my imprint, or I claim this guy before it dies. Should I have the Wyvern milk on me? Incubates in 10 seconds. I'm gonna go grab a Wyvern milk real quick. Oh, you know what? I don't want these doors open. And that's plant species X. Alright, here comes moment of truth, chat. 5 seconds. First Wyvern, only a level 45, but you know what? It's better than nothing. Hell yeah. Name suggestions? Wants care in 1 minute, 21 seconds. They get aroused when they get chain bola. That's the only way to tame them. The Tropoganothus. I feel like I've heard of a Tropoganothus. That came out with one of the later maps, right? Well, we got our freaking little Wyvern guy. See if he can follow me this way. He's gonna want care in 1 hour and 20 minutes. Holy smokes. He's not moving though. Why is he not moving? It's not like he's full on weight or anything. Maybe I need to get rid of some of these. Gangster Junior, I like that. I like that. All my tames are just going to be some variation of Gangster at this point. Why isn't he moving? He should be following me. He's already 1% mature, guys. Yeah, I'm definitely not going to stay on stream the whole time in order to fully raise him. There he goes. Now he's trying to move. Is he stuck on the... He is stuck on the torches, of course. Come here, buddy. Oh, you could hear him thudding. They didn't change the... Toxic should be his name. It's so low level. Should be Najka because it's a female. Ooh, Najka. That's different. I like that. We'll name it Najka. Yeah, it is the first one, though. So, it is low level, but it's the first Wyvern. And I'll always remember it as the first Wyvern. They didn't change the sound of it taking a step. I could hear its footsteps thudding, even though it's like tiny. That is funny. Options. Change name. Najka. Make it low, follow a distance. Oh, good idea. Yeah. Could change the follow distance. It's like going based on if it were full size. Its health is going up. How's its food doing? Okay, let's do some research on this. It is maturing. I want to do some research on this. Raise a Wyvern ASE. They must have Wyvern milk in their inventory. They eat one milk every few hours. Okay, it says to put it... Okay, I see. And preserving salt would make the milk last longer. Oh, I didn't realize that. Okay, let's put the milk inside the... How do I make preserving fart? Low food? They spawn with low food. Am I the only one in chat? I don't know. Maybe. They spawn with low food. Okay, how do I make preserving salt? Ew, salty milk. You don't put the salt in the milk. The preserving salt just help you put it in the preserving bin. Maybe I can find the recipe. Preserving salt's right here. You need raw salt and sulfur. And you craft it at a mortar and pestle. I don't have sulfur or raw salt, I don't think. Name her number 47. We named her Najka. I liked that name. $9K? What are you talking about? Yeah, I don't have either of those. But that's alright. We will, I'm gonna want to go get more milk. And when we go over there, I could probably get... I mean, we have an hour until it's gonna want to... Freaking... It's gonna... I can't talk. We have an hour until it wants care for like an imprint anyway. And I know for a fact this is how, at least in old ASE, this is how people would do it. Is they would put the milk in their inventory. Or feed to raise wyverns, yeah. So we should get more milk. And then while I'm over there, we should also collect some sulfur and stuff. Misclicked O. Oh, okay, I see. Added too much salt to your cucumber. So the milk would become cheese, and with cheese you can make ice cream. Yeah, well, hey, I'm not the game devs, dude. They made this, they designed it that way. They said the milk will last longer, the longest in a preserving bin with preserving salts. Let me see where to find sulfur on ASE Ragnarok. I wonder if it's in the beach. Volcanic areas, the Wyvern Trench. Use an Anki. Look for small yellow streaked orange rocks. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we'll just use a metal pick. I don't need an Anki. And then what about salt? I feel like I've gotten salt somewhere. Harvesting bones, salt deposits. Viking Bay has bone piles with salt on them. They also have it in the desert volcano regions. White colored resources on the ground that yield salt. Okay. I'm just scared of like leaving the Wyvern in case I'm wrong and it isn't. I know it doesn't eat meat. I know it eats the Wyvern milk, and that's what online is saying too. And yeah, its health is going up. Yeah, we should be safe to leave it. I mean, push comes to shove, it's only a level 45, so if it dies, you know, it's not going to be the end of the world. I think we should go on an adventure, try and get that old dung beetle. I'll bring a cryopod with me. We might even get more... Shoot, what am I trying to say? Why can I not speak today? We might get more Wyvern milk while we're out there. We're going to go over to the volcano on a Pteranodon. And I'm going to get salt, sulfur, and we might even get more Wyvern milk while I'm out there. We probably should, honestly. Ooh, I forgot I have all this organic polymer, too. And this chitin. This is useful stuff. I don't really have anything I could use the organic polymer on, though. Unfortunately. But I'll put this stuff away. Biotoxin could go in the fabricator. That's the only place I'd possibly use that. Yo, what up, Game Ricks? It will be fine to leave. Thanks, man. You don't even have to have milk until the food meter gets to 0. The milk cannot be put in a fridge, Dark. I tried that. Yo, welcome to the stream, dude. Thank you, though. Yeah. I'll go get all that stuff, though. We'll get some preserving salts, maybe even some more milk, and most importantly, we have a dung beetle out there we can grab, too. Finally. The trap's already out there, so I could easily find another female wyvern we can knock out. That'll be sweet. I wonder how long it lasts if I put in the preserving bin. Oh, the organic polymer you could put in a fridge. Oh, I see. My bad, dude. I'm sorry. I was telling you you're wrong when you were actually talking about something totally different. I didn't know you could put organic poly in the fridge. I'm a noob, I guess. I'll do that before we go on this little adventure. One thing I'm not looking forward to doing is having to go get more crystal to finish the greenhouse. I don't think I have enough, and there's not any crystal nearby this area. Okay, organic poly. Nashka is the name of a Dark Souls 2 poison serpent boss. That's awesome. I've heard good things about those games. I've tried Elden Ring a little bit, but I never like fully invested. Poly doesn't go in a fridge, it goes in snails. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I don't have snails or anything. I'm just gonna keep it in the fabricator if we... I mean, I have a bunch of normal poly anyway. No big deal. No big deal. It went in my fridge. Yeah, I didn't think it went in a fridge, but I tried it. Alright, let's go get some salt, some sulfur. Maybe even get some more wyvern milk. I don't think we'll honestly need it. Bro, did I get the wrong fridge? No. That is the only fridge. Unless I added mods. It's crazy. I was playing ASA on my last playthrough. And it's crazy how much different. They made the air conditioners and the refrigerators take up so much less space in the new game. That coming back to ASE and placing down the fridge and the air conditioners, I was like, there was like a shock factor. I was like, oh, holy smokes. Yeah, the S Plus mod. Yep. Thanks for the mod, Ditch. Yeah, no problem, bro. You deserved it. Alright, let me know if I pass some salt or some sulfur, guys. Let me know. Oh, I should have got full stam. Okay, that looks like... These are just bushes. That's neither. I should take this armor off. Hopefully I won't burn alive. Is this what it looks like, or is this metal? I guess we could just try it. This is metal. For sure. I want to go get the dung beetle that I tamed a long time ago real quick. Cryopod it. I can't, bro. I'm blind. Don't count on me. Make salt from cactus. Oh, I've seen cactus tree sap. Here's our dung beetle. It's still alive somehow. Somehow, some way. Oh my goodness, I almost fell off the map. We're just gonna cryopod you. That's why it stayed alive. I left it some spoiled meat. Cool. Okay, I know I could find salt here somewhere. I feel like I picked it up off the ground when I was taming the dung beetles. But man, I'm not seeing anything that looks like it could be salt. Or... I actually have everything in... How about your eggs? What eggs? You talking about my wyvern egg? It says desert volcano regions. Between the volcanic mountain and specific trees, there's white colored resources on the ground that have salt. And what about sulfur? I'm specifically here because I think this is where I find sulfur. Oh, no. I looked up salt again. It said there's like yellow looking things. Yellow looking rocks. Okay, volcano top. Look for yellow streaked rocks along the scar, particularly at the bottom. I'm not going to go inside of the freaking... Inside of the wyvern trench. Volcano top. Okay, we can go to the top of the volcano. For sulfur. That's safer than the damn wyvern trench. What is this thing talking about? Yellow, orange, or whitish yellow rocks. Where is the... Oh, here's the volcano top. Yellow, orange, or whitish yellow rocks. There's a bunch of carnos. The only yellow rocks I see are the freaking metal ones. Oh, is this it right here? This looks like it. There we go. We got sulfur. My health is going down a lot from the... Holy smokes, this is giving me a lot of sulfur. I gotta get out of the heat, though, so I don't die. Okay, I'm done. I won't have enough weight to carry all the freaking stone I'm getting from that. Okay, well, we got the sulfur. Now I just need the salt. Which it says I could get in like Viking Bay and stuff too. We are dying. Holy smokes. I kind of want to get some more wyvern milk while I'm all the way out here. So if I type this, is it dark for you? We're still in the heat? Okay, we're good here. Desert volcanic regions. Between the mountain and specific trees, there's abundant white-colored resources on the ground that yield salt. The Wyvern Trench has it, and southern coastal areas have it. Viking Bay is the recommended spot. Well, we can get that at Viking Bay if I can't find it here. It says the Wyvern Trench has it, but like no way in hell I'm gonna freaking fly into the Wyvern Trench to mine salt. You know what I mean? Alright, let's see if we can knock out another female wyvern while we're here. Might as well. Gotta watch out for all these mantis and stuff though. I'm gonna die from all the heat. Alright, here we go, guys. Maybe I should get some stamina first. Oh, there's an Arthropleura. Please don't be super high level and take me 2 years to kill this thing. Oh, here we go with the Socrates stuff again, G. Come on, Arthropleura. These guys have so much health, it's ridiculous. Alright. At least we got our sulfur, and we're gonna get more wyvern milk. Cross our fingers we don't die doing this. That would suck. I would rage quit, not even gonna lie. Okay, we got our freaking... Wait 1 sec. Sounds good. We're going to... Is this the salt they're talking about down here? Oh, this is sulfur for sure. Oh, imagine if I got another egg right now. Oh, what the hell killed that? There's a dead wyvern right there. What kind of wyvern is that? Is that a lightning? That's a male, though. Oh, here's another wyvern. Please be a female. Shoot. Oh, there's another egg right there, I see. Hang on. There's a wyvern right in there. It's a male poison wyvern. It's right next to where that egg is, too. I need it to kind of move out of the way. No, mantis. I've officially passed you, ditch? Hell yeah. Good job, bro. What about that one? Is that a female? I want to get another egg, dude. That would be so sick. Female, level 60. Okay, come here, lightning wyvern. I've got a job for you. Okay, there we go. Don't kill me. I got half stam. That should be enough, right? Oh, yeah. He's on my tail. He's trying to bite me. He's not even trying to shoot lightning. Oh, oh. Oh, we're dead. We're dead. We're so dead. Oh, God, dude. Oh no, dude. I got too close to it. Alright, question is, do I try and get my stuff back or no? I have 3 pteranodons, so I'm willing to risk 1 more. Do I have any more cooked meat? I need a little bit of cooked meat. And I'll take my water jar too. I have an old water jar. I'm gonna go on the mission, guys. We are gonna get our stuff back. Rip. Dude, that sucks. Okay, well, you're already a juvenile. So you're doing well. Okay, I'm gonna use the restroom real quick, and then we are gonna get our stuff right back. I hope. I got way too close to that thing, dude. I knew... Oh, man. It did so much damage. Even just a level 60, it killed me in 2 shots. I'll be right back. What are you doing, G? Spamming the chat with some random freaking letters. Okay, guys. One thing I learned from that, though, is that... Sorry, it clicked in. It's alright, I guess. One thing I learned from that, though, is that if I'm about to die from a... If I'm about to die from a wyvern, I need to fly so that I'm not above the trench. Because the risky part... The really bad part about what just happened is that I think I was flying a little bit over the trench, and so when he eats my bodies, those bags are gonna go fall all the way down to the bottom of the trench, which is gonna be 10 times harder than if I just flew over to the side and, you know, if I just flew over to the side a little bit. Realistically, we didn't lose like that much. Like, I lost my tools. I had a nice crossbow that I got from killing an alpha, and we had some sulfur on us to make preserving salts, and then we lost. The biggest thing is probably the pteranodon and that crossbow. But if we could get it back, that would be sweet. If it's inside the trench, though, it might just be a lost cause. Might just be a totally lost cause, and we might be back to using a normal frickin' crossbow. At least I know where to find sulfur now. We just need to get salt, and with those 2 together, we can get preserving salts for wyvern milk in the future, which is good. Is that a parasaur out here? That's crazy. Learned a lot from that. Now I know next time, if I'm about to die from a wyvern, fly so that I'm not right over the trench. Yes. We could tame a few more pteranodons too as backups. Okay, come on. Come on. I need some believers. I need some believers that we're gonna get all that crap back. Hopefully. If it's outside the trench, that would be sweet. I was kind of like flying on the edge of it, but I think I was still above the trench. What if we get all of our stuff back and get some wyvern milk and then get an egg on our way out, huh? Would that not be clutch? That would be clutch. Okay, there's the trench. Now we have to find our stuff. Well, there should be a body locator, right? Texting Echo and Dis, he's not online. It's alright, man. Sometimes people gotta go. I'm surprised I've been streaming as long as I am. That sucked, dude. Don't get too close to the lightning wyverns. That's what I learned. Probably not just too close to any wyverns in general, but about Cooper. Yeah, Cooper was in the chat earlier today, dude. Before he went to school. Thought it was funny because we were just talking about him yesterday. Okay, where's my corpse locator? There it is. I see the green. Oh my goodness, it looks like I might be above. No, I'm down in the trench. Where am I? Dang it, that lightning wyvern is still there too. Oh no, it's in the lava. Then there's no getting it back. Well, that sucks. I guess the best thing we could get out of this now is if I steal an egg on the way out, and I see an egg right there. Right next to a mantis though, darn it. And that egg's in such an awkward spot. Level 60. Alright, good luck to me. We're out of here. Oh no. Not another lightning wyvern. Not another one. RIP again. We'll see. We'll see. Maybe I can get away. I gotta do some tactics here. Show off my freaking pro gamer moves. Oh, okay. It was able to do that turn just fine. That might have slowed him down a little bit. That slowed him down a little bit. I need to get some stamina while he's slowing down. Oh, all these random mobs here. Okay, he's after me again, but I have a time to get stamina. Come on, get stamina faster, get stamina faster. Dang it, there's not a lot of things to bob and weave around over here. Tactics, other version Tic Tacs? Kind of. Darn it, darn it, darn it, darn it, darn it. Oh, we're so dead. We're so dead. We lost 2 pteranodons. Oh, and I'm out of stamina. I need stamina. It's the only thing that's going to save me at this point. I didn't get very much stamina. And oh, the white lightning wyvern got distracted. If we make it out of this, it's going to be an absolute miracle. Come on, get more stamina, get more stamina. No, don't turn this way. He's distracted. He's fighting something else right now. Oh my goodness, we might make it out of this alive. Yeah, rip. He will chase after me again after he freaking kills whatever he was fighting. That's what happened last time, I think. So I need to fly over here, get stamina quickly, and keep flying around mountains. Oh my goodness. Lava is a big rip. Yeah, dude, I can't believe the stuff fell in the lava. At least we got an egg out of it. It's only a level 60 egg, but hey, it's something. We can recoup. We can recoup. I do think once I get back to the base, I am going to end the stream, though. Because I need to start getting ready for some other things today. yeah, actually, I'll just go ahead and end the stream here. Hopefully that we have fully gotten away from that wyvern. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching the stream. I hope you had a good time. I certainly had a good time hanging out with you guys. And yeah, we traded a Pteranodon for a level 60 wyvern egg. But you know what? That's all right with me. We almost lost this second Pteranodon too. That would have really sucked. Bye, ditch. Hell yeah. Nice meeting you guys. Great stream. See you guys next time.